What did we learn from Jalen Hurts against the Detroit Lions? Who are the top 3 stars in Sunday's win against the Lions? Let's break it down on the latest Party on Bra. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Party on Broad. Guys, if you're watching us, please be sure to comment. The first Eagles game is in the books, and it is a tough 38-35 W for the Birds. Today, we are grading Jalen Hurts. We're going to watch every single play, good and bad, from Mr. Jalen Hurts against the Lions. We're going to grade it a thumbs up, and then if it's bad, we're going to grade it a thumbs down. And this could get really interesting. We're going to take the total numbers, and that will be Jalen Hurts' grade for week 1 of the 2022 season. Joining me, my man Rob over there at Philly_Madness. What's going on, Langy?
I'm glad we're doing this. I know that Nick Sirianni's watching to see what grade we give Jalen Hurts. And, it's going to really dictate. Listen, I really like Nick Sirianni, but listen to some of his press conference cuts today. Come on, man, we ain't stupid here. Like, for example, when someone quoted Shane's stat, basically was out there, and he went, "Oh, there's no correlation." No, yes, there is, Nick. I understand you're trying to protect your boy. There's a correlation, but So Nick, thank you for watching our show. I know you're out there. We're gonna let you know exactly where Jalen Hurts actually was, and not just give the coach a speak answer about it.
Awesome. Also, we got a special guest joining us. He is the man at Philly Sports Alliance. What's going on, Ryan?
Not much, man. Glad to be talking Birds, an actual Birds game 1 regular season game. It was great to watch. It was great to just have that again, and can't wait to keep talking about it all season long.
Yeah, let's just jump right into this thing. As I start the screen, I'm gonna hit mute on that. I don't like the way that looks. We'll put it there. We go. That looks better. We've got Ryan in the house saying "Go Birds, go Birds." Walter is hanging out with us tonight. Defense was more of a problem than offense. I fully agree. Let's put a disclaimer out there before some negatives, some positives go down on Jalen Hurts. We were pretty harsh on him during the Eagles postgame. By far, he was like on the bottom of the totem pole of the problems that we saw on Sunday. I thought we just saw a lot of the same of Jalen Hurts than we saw last year. That's like when we're kind of relatively being harsh on Jalen Hurts. That's because we're looking at this guy long term, and we didn't really see anything new. We did see a great pass down the right sideline to AJ Brown. Outside of that, he's a great game manager. He limited turnovers. His escapability. There were some moments where he was excellent with his legs. We already know he could do those things, but where we need for him to grow is inside that pocket. So let's jump right in. First play. I've got my pen and my paper. Here we go. So Jalen Hurts keeps the ball, runs for 9 yards. Plus, we go with the plus there. First plus of the day for Jalen Hurts. Let's keep it rolling. Guys, if you're watching us live, give plus or minuses too, because I'm sure there's going to be some plays where we're going to debate these things.
Oh, yeah.
So play number 2. I don't know. We've never done this before. I have no idea what's here. We got some escapability. I think that was Aiden Hutchinson, and Jalen Hurts runs it for about 15, 16 yards. Plus, we go with plus?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know where it's difficult is I'd really like to see what's going on downfield when he takes off on a broken play, because that there's a couple of these runs that I would want to maybe give a thumbs down to.
Sure.
Unless we can see, but for that one, that was really fast. Aiden Hutchinson was in there quick.
Yeah.
So you can give him a plus on that one.
Yeah, exactly. He had zero time and did just what he needed to do. So
Yeah.
Ryan says Gannon is public enemy number one. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. That's if you watched our post game show, we were ripping him big time.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to. I'm gonna kind of slow this down. Fakes the handoff to Sanders. Play gets broken up there. I mean, if we don't want to give him a plus or minus, maybe we can't grade it. That's okay too.
Yeah, I think that's a tough one to grade. I mean, the offensive line looks like they got blown up on that play. It was dead from the start. That play action rollback, you need at least 2 or 3 seconds. But even with that, if you watch it, is this the play?
Yep.
If you watch it, it's not even like Zach Ertz Dallas Goedert isn't even open.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas Goedert isn't even like. There's not. I don't know how you could blitz that many guys and somebody not be open on top of it.
Yeah, and a lot of like my criticisms on Hurts, like I slept on it. Like I didn't like the play calling either. Like, so what are quick thoughts on this? Are we going to just give him like nothing?
In the middle, like he had no other option.
There's nothing available. Let's move on. I'm not gonna no thumbs up, no thumbs down.
Yeah.
Let's roll on to the next play. Gets the ball out fast, but the ball's behind. I think that's Kenny Gainwell there.
I gotta tell you, there's a lot I don't like about this play. First of all, I don't like the play call on 2nd and 10. I know that there's a blitz coming, but once again, is this play getting called from the sideline? Is that him? I just, and even with that, look, if you look right there, he can hit him in stride. So I will say to you that to me, I understand you're rushed. But watch where this ball ends up. Look at the.
It's not a good throw.
Not a good throw. It's just not a good throw. And you got to listen on the blitz. You got to make that throw. If that's your fire route, you got to make that throw.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I agree, Rob. It was just a terrible play call.
Yeah.
And Gainwell isn't really who I would think would be my person I'd want there anyway, as well. That seems more like a Watkins type play, or even a Smith play. So yeah, and you're right. He threw a horrible ball. He could have absolutely gained a little yardage there, gotten a first down if he would have perhaps thrown the ball right. So
if he gets it to him, you see Mailata's on his way out there.
Yeah.
That could have been a 10-yard gain. So, but I think I got to go thumbs down because I think the throw was horrible.
Yeah.
All right, thumbs down it is. Let's keep it rolling for the sake of time. Here we go. It's 3rd and 15. This was I did a video shortly before this, and this was one of my likes from Jalen Hurts. Nothing that we haven't seen before, but that was a big moment in this game where the Lions fans were loud. The offensive line was having a tough time hearing what was going on. 3rd and 15, right after the Lions just carved up the Eagles' run defense and scored a touchdown. This was a big moment. I'm going a thumbs up.
Yeah, you have to go thumbs up. Again, he clearly wasn't getting any time early on in this game, and yes, we're all obviously looking for the improvement, the franchise quarterback type things from Jalen Hurts. Mm-hmm. But these are the things that he did well last year. We may not love that he runs out of the pocket all the time, but he did what he had to do. And he got a first down, so I can't complain.
Thumbs up. All right. D's in the house. Thanks for joining, D. If Gannon doesn't get this defense humming in unity, he's going to be the eve of our destruction. I mean,
intense. Love it,
D. If you heard us on postgame, you heard how much money is put into that defensive line. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable from what we saw. The missed tackles, the linebackers, all of it was absolutely unacceptable. Let's keep it rolling. All right, Jalen Hurts, first down. No pressure, leaves the pocket, throws the ball, but throws a good ball to Devontae, who drops the pass. That should have been a first down. So how do we grade this one, guys? Any thoughts? I think the play was there.
Yeah, I'm glad this was a play where he didn't just take off and run. He tried to keep the play alive and make a play with his arm. And honestly, he lays it out there the way it needs to be laid out. Devontae Smith has got to come up with that ball. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Devontae Smith has got to come up with that. And, I think if we're just rating it from a Jalen Hurts perspective, I think you saw what you wanted of him. He kept the play alive, and he throws it. He didn't just take off and run on that play like he does a few other times later in this game.
Yep. I'm good with the thumbs up. I mean, that's on Devontae.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was. Should have been a caught ball. While I definitely do appreciate that he didn't just go and run, also the way he threw that ball. I mean, granted, there was some pressure in his face, but those are the type of throws that I get a little scared about.
Mm-hmm.
He was throwing off, leaning back, throwing off his back leg, just basically trying to throw all arm. And those, for me, are the ones that end up getting intercepted. I would have loved to him to cut maybe back into the pocket again, maybe see if somebody else came open. I don't necessarily want to give it a thumbs down, but I really don't want to give it a thumbs up either. I'm kind of in the middle on that one.
Okay. All right. We'll keep it neutral. Sean says, with Gannon as defensive coordinator, he needs to rotate these guys. Cox was on the field too long. I agree. Did you see the stat my main man Shane put out there? Something along the lines like when the Lions were running the ball with Jordan Davis on the field, it was like 3 yards a carry, 10 yards a carry without Jordan Davis. Pretty epic.
Yeah,
and Jordan Davis only played 23. And when you think of a Lions squad with Swift and Jamal Williams, I think his name is, like a lot of 21 personnel, this was the game for Jordan Davis to play a lot more to stop that kind of versatile running attack. And Jonathan Gannon was definitely the biggest loser on Sunday.
Yeah. It's funny. We're obviously going to be getting lots of those comments during this where we're I love it. We're critiquing the quarterback and 90% of the comments.
I know.
I mean, you are right though. It needs to be talked about more.
Yeah. Eagle Man is in the house. Thanks for joining. Hurts did a good job mixing mobility with the pass, somewhat.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Blue City Empire is a Giants fan. Congrats on the W there. Sean, I want to see more of Jordan Davis. He shouldn't be on the sideline. Absolutely. No question. And we already lost Derek Barnett.
Listen, I don't root for injury ever, but let's not sit here as Eagles fans and act like anybody actually wanted him back on this team this year. I think it's not a shame that he got hurt, but come on. Like I heard people going, "Oh my God, I can't believe they lost that." Guys,
right?
Guys. We like basically packed his bags, and then when he came back, we were depressed for 24 hours.
Yeah. There's no easy way to basically say that this injury doesn't really affect us too much.
Right.
You don't want to be an a-hole and be like, well, whatever, like who cares? Like we're fine. But you have to fine line there. But yeah, honestly, it sucks. I feel bad for him. Nobody ever wants to get injured in the first game. That's always the worst, especially for the season, but we'll be fine.
All right. Taryn Jackson, you're up, man.
Yeah, right. You sure are.
Rob Roberts in the house. Play calling was not good. I could not agree more. How many passes over 15, 20 yards? Can Hurts even pass 25 or more yards?
Stop it.
Let's pump the brakes. Jared Goff was playing from behind and struggling most of the game. Gannon defense kept the Lions in the game. No doubt. And Rob went off on Jonathan Gannon during the post game. I highly recommend you go check that out. It was terrific.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
It's injury, but next man up. I agree. Let's keep it rolling. Dak will be having surgery. Yeah, he's out for a while. That's a huge.
And even before now, I'll be honest, I didn't watch a lot of the game, but even before the injury,
they were awful.
It's not like they were, lighting the world on fire.
Yeah. All right. Keep it rolling on Jalen Hurts, guys. Remember, give us a thumbs up or thumbs down on some of these plays. All right. Next one up is 3rd and 5. Throws just not good chemistry there with Devontae Smith, which was a pattern in 2021. Yeah. They're not on the same page with that play. Thumbs down. Good on thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs down. I mean, you got to throw that ball to the back shoulder, right? And it doesn't look like he gets it to where it needs to be. I'm not happy with, and I understand there's pressure, but once again, where's that ball hit? Like, I don't even know where that ball's hitting right now.
I think it hit in the back of the jersey.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said back shoulder. He just hit back. Like it literally hits.
So the question is though, is that on Devontae Smith not turning around too fast enough, knowing that there's a pitch coming? That play might actually be more on Devontae.
Could be.
Now there has to be touch on a back shoulder throw though too, and it was kind of rifled out. So I don't think either of them made a good play. So in that case, I'd go thumbs down.
Yeah, thumbs down.
Yep. And I expect more. This is like you had all off season, you had all training camp preseason. I don't know what's going on with him and Devontae, but that needs to be a mismatch every time. Devontae is way better than that. I don't know what happened on Sunday, but it was not good enough. All right, thumbs down. Next play, 4th and 5. Same play pretty much with A.J. Brown, though, on a comeback. Again, Lions kind of saw that one.
Here's a play that I think Shane kind of brought up. Watch from the beginning of this play. He was locked in before snap that he was throwing the ball to A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown's not open, and you have a pocket. Step up and see if one of the guys on the other side of the field are open. You don't have to lock in on one guy. There's a pocket here. There's a little pocket here. So to me, I'm going thumbs down on Jalen here because I think he locked in on one guy and never tried to go through the progression. And that was it. And he cannot. Look, you think that Minnesota is not sitting there right now going, we are going to bracket the shit out of A.J. Brown and make him actually look at another receiver. Because he didn't do a very good job of that the other day.
And here's like another problem with some play calling. Like, where were the checkdowns on Sunday? Where the hell were the checkdowns? Like, it's an easy area for getting Jalen Hurts in rhythm in this offense. Like, where they didn't do enough.
If you look at the middle of the field right now, right? Everybody was blocked. If you look at the middle of the field, if he gives it another second, and that guy he might be able to hit whoever that was on the middle of the field. He's covered for a minute, but look, he could break out. Like this route, I have a feeling has an option for him to cut in and break out
in the middle to go back out for the sideline.
Going back out, I guarantee. And look, he's got a pocket. Take the extra second, step up, hit that guy there. But he was too locked in on A.J. Brown on that play.
Or even the running back, waiting to block and then pulling out.
Yeah.
Again, takes another second, looks a little to his left. Whoever that running back, I think it might have been Gainwell. But have easily just went right out. He had the whole field because the guy right in the middle is the guy who's supposed to be spying that running back, and he would have 20 yards.
Right. All right, thumbs down. Agreed. Thumbs down. Eagle Man says, I actually think Hurts' mobility, that dynamic of his game kept him 1 or 2 steps ahead of Jared Goff. Jared Goff stinks, man. That guy stinks.
He's awful.
Eagle Man, 18 of 32. He'll improve over time. We hope, man. We hope.
Eagles that 0 for 5 start, and it wasn't half bad.
Yeah.
Eagles put up 24 points in the second quarter. He had good looks. There were plays left on the field from Jalen Hurts. Like,
yeah. And that's the thing. Like the Jalen Hurts lover cannot see the negative in Jalen Hurts, and that's where the frustration gets in. It's like they want to blame. It's the same thing with the people that support Jonathan Gannon, right? Oh, well, the players aren't making tackles. No. Sometimes you got to look at the person himself and stop blaming everybody else.
Yep.
D says, I've seen a picture of Devontae after the game. He wasn't happy at all. I mean, look at it. I think A.J. Brown had 13 targets, and Goddard and Devontae had 8 total, combined.
Yeah.
Anyway. All right, let's roll on. All right, we already saw this. On to the next play. All right, 1st and 15. Halfway through the first quarter. nice little kind of screen pass to AJ Brown. I like those plays. I'm going a thumbs up. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I would say thumbs down.
Okay.
He literally, look at him. Immediately the second he got the ball, he was looking at AJ Brown. Immediately.
Now the only thing I'll say for that play is you've got to get it out quick because your linemen are heading downfield, and if you don't, you're going to get the ineligible man downfield play.
Yeah,
understandable.
And I think that's why. Like I agree, but like on this play, there's no other receiver that you're throwing the ball to here.
Well, I think I would have, maybe looked more Miles Sanders' way. Again, that way you're still in the direction.
Yeah.
You get somebody to bite on that, and that would even open up even more for AJ Brown to, say if he did that for a split second, looked at Miles Sanders, the guy that was right in front of AJ Brown could have easily taken a step, and that would have given AJ Brown even more room to maneuver.
All right. I kind of like the design of this play, though.
Yeah,
I do. I think again, it was a good play call. I do.
I mean, like Miles Sanders definitely, moves the defense his direction. I think I definitely want to see this play again this season.
Yeah.
That could definitely be a big gain down the road. All right, thumbs up or thumbs down? Where we at?
I'm gonna lean up. I'm gonna lean up.
I'm going up. I'm going up. All right. Majority wins. All right. Next play, 2nd and 6. I love this play.
Absolutely.
One of my favorite plays, if you watched me earlier, that I highlighted. This is an area where Jalen Hurts has to be better. And this is that in the pocket presence that I love to see.
Well, I was going to say my favorite.
It's a great throw.
Yeah, my favorite part of this play is how quickly it's out of his hand. He drops back, 3 steps, boom, he's throwing. Now, he is good when his first option is that open, right? Like that's what we talk about. That was always option 1, and that's on this play. Obviously, you throw it wide open. So we're going to give him a thumbs up. But that's where I think some of the thumbs downs are going to come later is when he's keying there instead of looking for other people.
Well, yeah, and I think that ultimately is one of the top things I think we wanted to see Jalen Hurts be better at is going through progression. Now, obviously, this one no brainer, but AJ Brown was clearly the number one option on a large majority of plays. Hence why he got 13 targets. But that's the thing. I want to see that progression, and I didn't really see much of it on Sunday.
No.
Eagles Man says 38 points is still a lot. Again, this is more about Jonathan Gannon when we're critiquing this game. Anyway, Hurts could have put up 45 points. The play calls were more conservative towards the end of the game because they were trying to milk the clock.
All right, but I disagree with that because Hurts still had opportunities late in that game to make plays and didn't.
Yeah,
didn't make the plays. So, and we'll get to them, but.
Yep.
All right, so this was a 2 thumbs up for me. I love that play.
Yeah, it was a great play.
Great play. All right, 1st and 20. Way too many penalties in this game, man. It was brutal. Again, clean pocket, runs out of the pocket. Doesn't really find much. Gets a gain of about 2. We don't have all 22. I would have loved to see kind of what's going on with everyone else.
Right, but there still is no reason to break the pocket. Look, they have this thing blocked. He braked it too early. Give it a second.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing that happened. I think he freaked out because he wasn't getting pressure for once.
Right.
And
it's like one of those things. Like, if have you ever sat in a room having a conversation with someone, and everybody gets real quiet, and like you get nervous, so you say something right away? That's Hurts in the pocket. Like there's no one there. And he gets nervous and he decides he's got to run.
Right.
Like, just chill there for a minute, dude. You're okay.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
You're okay.
He loves to just tuck and run, man. Sometimes you got to be patient. You got to just be a little patient. All right. Lions should have never been in the game in the first place for Hurts to even be in that predicament in the stretch. It is what it is.
Hey,
Come on.
it's 38-21. They score a touchdown to make it 38-28. You have a chance to go and put this game away. You don't do it. Then it's 38-35, and you had to get a fourth down conversion to put the game away. You had multiple opportunities as an offense. Yeah, the defense sucked. We all know it. We had multiple opportunities in that fourth quarter as an offense to put the game away, and you didn't do it. And everyone takes the blame in that. It's not all on Jalen Hurts. But we need to stop making excuses. It's year 3 now. The excuses have got to go away.
Yeah.
All right. We're all negatives there. Let's roll on. Next play. Play action with Miles Sanders. Pass to Miles Sanders. He gets about a gain of like 5, which I want to see more of that. Like,
did you see him? He went through the progressions. He didn't leave the pocket. He took his check down. That's it.
Yes. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Fine.
Right. Yeah, that's they need to run more of those plays for Jalen Hurts. I think that would go a long way. All right, we're all thumbs up there. Moving on. Another 3rd and 5. Jalen Hurts steps up, runs for about 10 for the first down.
You know what? It's hard to like give him a thumbs down when he gets the first down. You know what I mean? And he stayed there. He was there, but I still think that there's another second to hang. You know, I do. I'm just, and I'm nitpicking. I know I'm nitpicking, but it's because he is the missing piece. Like, he's the one guy on that we've got to see improvement from, and I just still see a little bit too much of the same thing from last year. But he got the first down, so I don't want to give him a thumbs. You can't give him a thumbs down. I guess it's got to be.
Yeah, I'm 100% with you. Although I would have loved to have seen him hit Gainwell in stride.
Yes. Look, watch Gainwell on this play.
I could have went for 40 yards right there. I mean,
watch Gainwell on the side. So I highlighted this play on one of my dislikes from Sunday. Look at Gainwell on the wheel route. Just watch.
So he sets up right now. Right now. Boom. You hit him in stride, and he is off to the races.
You know who used to be really good at that pass? He's playing down in Washington now.
Yeah,
he used to love if he waited that extra second for that wheel route. Yeah. My God, he used to just hit guys on that, man. Darren Sproles scored like 3 touchdowns off of that.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. All right. So where are we at? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I feel like you have to do it thumbs up just because it was a 3rd down conversion. Yeah. He had to make the best play possible, but he's still going to play.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fair. Eagle Man agrees. 15-yard run. Move the chains. All right.
Well, something tells me, no offense to Eagle Man, but he seems to be the Hurts apologist in the room today. I love you, Eagle Man. I appreciate you watching. I'm just being real.
All right. Here's 1st and 10. A.J. Brown makes an unbelievable catch and bails out Jalen Hurts. I think we can all agree that's a thumbs down.
Oh, God. This one was so frustrating. Just seeing how wide open he was, and that throw was so piss poor. That was
the throw was bad, but also like it was too late.
Yeah, right now. 2 seconds ago.
Like, look, if you go back, you can see as A.J. Brown comes to contact with the defensive back that he's getting past him. Throw it.
Yeah.
Throw it right now.
Wow. Yeah. Seriously. Like, that reminded me of McNabb so much. He used to just throw the ball so low at everybody's feet, and we didn't have anybody who could make the catch. Now we actually do. So thank God for A.J. Brown for saving his ass. But
if you see and that goes to the pre-snap read, if you see a guy that's going to try and press A.J. Brown, just throw the damn ball. It's not very few corners are going to be able to press A.J. Brown. Mm-hmm. Very few.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thumbs down it is. Let's keep it rolling. Oh, Eagle Man is definitely a Hurts apologist. Hurts has to score 60 points to make he won't be happy. Come on, man. He scored like 4 touchdowns on the ground. Come on.
And the offense didn't score 38. Don't forget that. The offense did not score 38. They got a pick 6.
That is true.
All right, moving on. Man, AJ Brown is the man. Oh,
He really is.
So good.
I love that guy.
I know.
he's definitely putting pressure on my like no current player jersey rule.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, you saw what I did, Dives, right?
What'd you do?
I sent my jersey to a company who switches out nameplates. They took the Wentz nameplate. So I had an authentic Wentz. They took the Wentz nameplate off, put Brown on. I actually kept the Wentz nameplate, though. I did keep the nameplate, but
That's cool.
so I didn't buy his jersey. I just changed that.
Yeah.
How much did that run you?
I think it was like $50. Like, it
Oh,
wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right. So here's the first of many like late hits from Detroit Lions. So Jalen Hurts keeps the ball.
That was a read
Take a
option.
shot.
That's a read option. My only issue is go back to the beginning of that play and see if you can freeze it after he doesn't hand the ball off. Man, I feel like Boston Scott's got some room around that edge, doesn't he?
Man.
They have that thing hooked in.
They have it. So he's at least getting up to Stoll, who's blocking that guy, and then the guy at the 20 is going to potentially come up, but he could easily take a bad angle and not could go right.
Look, I'm not going to crush him for that. It's a read option.
Right.
He's reading the far side end. The far side end comes down on the play, and he goes out. So I mean, I'm not going to rip that play.
No. Yeah, I'm indifferent about this play. If everybody wants to do thumbs up, I'm okay with that too. But I
right
can't.
Now, I'm just trying to piss off Eagle Man a little more.
We've got another one. Hurts had a great game. There's no way you come out of that saying he had a great game. There's no way.
Jalen Hurts didn't say he had a great game. Jalen Hurts said he had a terrible game.
Come on, man.
He said it himself.
Watch the game.
Mediocre at best.
All right. Let's give him.
Society became the Hurts Society real fast.
I'm giving Hurts a plus for that play.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
All right. Next play, 3rd and 4. This is a great pass.
That was a great throw.
Great. The AJ Brown slant. I want to see more.
Oh my God.
They kind of went away from that. I couldn't figure it out. He was wide open every time he did a crossing route.
He really did. Yeah, like the Lions had no answer for that. And that is
this throws into a tight window too. That's a great throw.
It's a real freaking tight window. So kudos to that. Easy thumbs up.
MB says no one is saying he had a terrible game. If he did, no one is saying a terrible game.
He said that. I didn't say that. Jalen Hurts said that about his own game. He said it at his press conference. He said in the locker room that they didn't hold themselves to the Eagles' standard. They did not play well. So don't put that's directly from your quarterback's mouth.
Right. I'm sure there's plenty of people who think he has had a terrible game. So
Eagle man. Jalen Hurts could have put up 400 yards in this game, and it still wouldn't have been a good game. That's just the way I saw it.
By the way, in today's NFL, 350 total yards is good.
Yeah.
Not great.
Not
He's
great.
450, 500 yards a game.
Easily.
Yeah. It was not a good Jalen Hurts game. Let's roll on. We already saw this play. Great throw to AJ Brown. I love how it always takes like 2-3 guys to bring down AJ Brown at the end of the play. Isn't that great?
He's gonna be so much fun this year. So much fun.
Yeah. All right. That's a thumbs up. Let's keep it rolling. We're in the second quarter here. It gets tipped. There's a lot of tip passes in this game.
Yeah, I think they had like 3 or 4.
And look, I don't know if this is that's his size coming into play, but there's a window there to get the ball to AJ Brown.
Right there.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he's releasing it too low. I don't know if there's not enough touch on it. If do you have to get it out a little bit more and let AJ go get it? If this ball gets through and it's incomplete, I don't think you can blame Jalen Hurts as much. But when it gets knocked down at the line, I don't know.
I'm not giving him anything for this one.
Yeah, I think it's tough to kind of grade this one because it kind of seems like this is definitely one of those bullet passes. He hit the second he hit the slant, you want to try and hit him. So I just think perhaps it was just a good timing, good play by the Detroit defender, and it chalk it up to one of those plays, unfortunately. So, yeah, I think it's kind of right in the middle.
MB says Hurts was under pressure all day, played the short game very well, and made plays when needed. It was like, did you watch last year at all, man? We're talking about evaluating Jalen Hurts to become a franchise quarterback. We already know he can do all three of those things.
Right.
There's nothing new about
Mr. MB. There are times you blame a quarterback for a deflected pass. There are many times in an NFL game, and actually, we just sat here and said we came to an agreement that we're not giving him a thumbs up nor a thumbs down because it was a difficult situation. But don't act like a quarterback can't be blamed for a deflected pass. He absolutely can.
All right, read option for Jalen Hurts. Play doesn't go anywhere. Line sniff it out.
That's a terrible play call.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's more on Sirianni. That's definitely more on Sirianni than Hurts in that situation. So I'm no thumbs up. I would give Sirianni the thumbs down. Yeah. Sirianni would get a lot of thumbs down in this video.
Yeah. Sirianni or Shane Steichen?
Steichen, I guess. Who knows?
Well, that's what we were told. He's
all right, here. Jalen Hurts takes it in for an easy walk-in touchdown. Plus,
easy thumbs up. That was
thumbs up.
Great read and just waltzes.
That helped one of my fantasy rosters. So I'm
I want this one more time. Miles Sanders. Oh, look at that hole.
I mean, Sanders probably could have jarred it a little bit out to the right if given the ball and went, right around that guy. But either way.
Good play. Walks in. We're good.
Yeah. Love it. Let's roll on. First of many touchdowns for Hurts.
Yeah.
Eagles tie the game. Back in the quarter. Jalen Hurts got in the groove right here for a little bit. Nice throw to Dallas Goedert, giving a plus.
And what do I like about that? He stayed in the pocket. He knew a hit was coming, and he delivered the ball right on time. Perfect.
Yeah, one motion. Bang.
Yeah. God, I want to see him in that pocket so much more.
That's the play I want to see. That's it.
Yeah, that's a big thumbs up for me.
I'm shocked that Goddard only got 4 targets.
Yeah.
Shocked. Absolutely shocked. Nice throw. But it was dropped. Is that Togiai? I think that was Togiai. I could be wrong.
My only issue is why we're throwing the Togiai.
Wow.
That ball was. I agree, but that ball was there.
No, it's gotta be, I'm not blaming Hurts for that. My main question is
why is Togiai in the game?
Yeah. Why is he getting passes? Right. Why is he even running the route that Jalen Hurts has to make that decision? That ain't on Hurts.
That's a thumbs up. Hurts. He did what he had to. He did what he was supposed to do. That.
Yep. There's 2 of those. The drop by Devontae and that there by Noah Togiai. All right, moving on. That was a thumbs up. Jalen Hurts under pressure. Nothing you could do there.
Nothing you can do there. I'd like to see him get rid of that ball a little bit quicker, but I'm not.
That's again Sirianni though. Like they weren't doing enough of that. The Lions were blitzing and blitzing and blitzing, and they never really adjusted.
No. I just mean as he decides that he's going to try and get out of the pocket. So go ahead. You can run it from there.
Yeah.
Throw the ball away now. You know that guy's behind you. Don't wait. Just get it out. Just get it out before you take the hit. Try and avoid the hit there. I'm not going to give him a thumbs down, but that's one of those. Try and avoid the hit. Get rid of it a little bit earlier.
Yep.
I would have liked to have seen him instead of pulling out and just going straight. He had a little bit of a hole there.
Yeah.
I think he could have gotten past that defender, if anything, for at least a yard or 2. That was probably the right read, but yeah, I mean, again, when you're getting pressure like that, there's not much you can do.
Yep. All right, next play. Beautiful pass to AJ Brown. Again, more of the slants.
Slant.
Unstoppable right there. Just that could be the Jalen Hurts' bread and butter on like third downs this season. I'm really interested in this play. All right, let's thumbs up. I'm giving a thumbs up. Got it. Moving on. 2nd and 2. Jalen Hurts keeps it. doesn't have anywhere to go and just does those little like flip passes.
Like when Brett Favre used to do that crap,
Yeah.
but he would get away with it.
Can you go back to where he's about, where he's making the decision to hand off or not? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, this is
A
okay.
little too far
Yeah,
back.
hold on one sec. Oh, hold on. It's coming.
Let's go.
Look, go a little bit further if you can. These guys are all right there. The defensive end never went in. Hand the ball off and take your lump that way. Save yourself the hit. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere on that play. That play was doomed from the start. Let the running back, and this is just something that's going to have to come with time with him. Let the running back take the hit.
Yeah. What are we doing with this one? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah.
I don't even know if you could give him.
He's under so much pressure. That's tough.
Yeah, I'm going to go nothing.
Yeah,
Just
neutral.
glad he got the ball back to the line.
Yeah, the fact that that's it. That's 100% it. The take on this play is that he didn't throw an interception or force something,
Right.
which we've seen him do in the past.
Yeah.
All right, so nothing for that. Next play, 3rd and 2. Hurts kind of got in the groove here in that second quarter, especially on 3rd downs. Here's a nice find to Goddard down the sideline for solid. It was 37 yards, something along those lines. Definitely a thumbs up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling. Jalen Hurts just senses the pressure and basically just throws it away, essentially. I want to see this one more time.
I guess.
Lane Johnson just gets blown up there. Is that Lane?
Yeah, I think it was.
So,
So I guess he got out of the pocket. That's why it wasn't intentional.
I guess so.
yeah, that
Ball didn't go past the
absolutely
line of
was
scrimmage.
intentional grounding, and it was missed by the officials.
Yeah, I was going to say that looks like intentional grounding to me, but
And because of that, I know there's pressure,
yeah,
but I got to give it a thumbs down because it should have been called, and that could have been a big penalty.
yeah,
Right.
right.
All right, going forward, thumbs down. Shotgun, Jalen Hurts tries to beat his man.
Yeah, and that's a design run.
Yep.
Nothing wrong there.
I'll go with
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah, that's a good
Yep.
one.
We'll go with that. For the sake of time, let's keep this rolling. We're already 42 minutes in.
Oh God,
All right, there you go.
that's
There's Gainwell pass that I want to see more of. Thumbs up.
yeah, thumbs up. I absolutely love the slants, the drags. All that is going to be so huge with the weapons that we have and the people that can get the yards after the catch.
Solid game by Gainwell. Played more snaps than Boston Scott.
Yep.
I was good with what Sanders and Gainwell gave you. All right, here's a sack. Look at that one more time. Hold on. Another blitz. Surprise, surprise.
Gainwell does nothing to help.
Ugh.
Gainwell, obviously, that was Gainwell's guy.
Yeah, I don't think you could put anything on Hurts there. I'm not
Nope.
going to say one or the other. Though.
Nothing you can do.
Next play. More pressure from Aiden Hutchinson, but Hurts beats him with his legs. Gets solid 15 yards. That was a great
Yeah,
athleticism by Jalen Hurts. I'm giving a plus for that one.
definitely we could create something out of nothing.
Exactly. That's Hurts' game right there.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed on that play that Dickerson just looked lost on that play. I don't think he knew what was going on. He's literally just standing there after his guy got beat.
There we go. Yeah, he's not even touching anyone.
The guy who just almost sacked him just went right by Dickerson, and then he
Yep.
turned around and he was like, "Oh well, I don't know what the hell to do now."
Yeah, good call. All right. So giving him nothing on that one. Next play, Jalen Hurts 3rd and 4. Here's the play of the game. One of the plays of the game.
And
Nice ball.
strong he is. Oh, love it.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful throw.
All right. Thumbs up. That was one of Jalen Hurts' best throws of his career.
Yeah.
Great ball.
Great ball. Great ball.
Nando says Jonathan Gannon needs to go.
We're talking O, and we're all we can talk about is the D.
So funny. I agree. All right, second and goal. Underthrows Kenny Gainwell there.
Big thumbs down.
That probably would have been a touchdown.
Get the ball up. Now it ends up helping them because if he does get tackled in bounds,
And he gets in bounds. Yeah. The clock runs. And the Eagles had no timeouts.
If he throws it up high, you go towards the pylon, you get knocked out of bounds or you score.
Yeah.
All right. Another ball. Okay, let's move forward.
Ugh.
Uh,
I'm gonna go. I did not like
so long to develop.
Well, that and I really did not like the ball placement here. Again, this is what's going to probably frustrate me with AJ Brown is not giving him the ball so that he can run with it.
Yeah.
I mean, he throws it backwards and high, and he has to turn around and readjust. So if he would have hit him in a little stride, he could have easily beaten the man that was right in front of him. God only knows what happens with AJ Brown.
Where are we at with that? Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
Yep, that was just not the right placement. All right, 3rd and 7. This is a great throw. One of my favorites. Thumbs up. I want to show this one more time.
Yeah,
I highlighted this one. Just another great timing throw between Hurts and AJ Brown. The chemistry really shined on this one. You see, Jalen Hurts. He's already throwing at a spot for AJ Brown. AJ Brown hasn't even turned yet, and that ball is on the money. Man, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Great ball. And a 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a big conversion for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Another great ball. Was that Zach Pascal, I think?
Yeah, that was a great play. That was a great play.
That was a great play. Great fake. Great throw on 3rd down again.
Yep. All right. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Tucks and runs. Design run. About 9 yards.
Yeah.
There.
I liked it.
I like it. All right. Going plus. Let's keep it rolling. Steps up, beats the pressure, gets about 8 yards. Where are we at?
Again, I mean, had to do what he had to do, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm good with these plays, in a limited capacity,
Can we run that one back a minute? I'm sorry. I'm a pain in the ass.
You got. Look at Goddard wide open there.
Yeah. And AJ Brown coming across the middle.
And then this, right? Step up.
Yeah.
Stop. Well, maybe
Correct.
not. No, you can't yet. Yeah, see, so that's what I wanted to see. Was there an interior lineman? Because my initial thought was, can he just step up and hold for a minute?
Yeah.
But he couldn't.
Oh, yeah, he definitely couldn't. He had to keep going. But, yeah, I like your idea, though, the initial step up. He had 2 options to go Goddard or go A.J. Brown. He's still running across the middle.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's just one of those things. Like, that's something that I'm harping on with him. That's something that I'm harping on. But I'll go with whatever the consensus is here on that play.
Yep. I'll give him a thumbs up. Nakobe Dean, 3 snaps. Jordan Davis was not used more when he was in the Lions' run game, was not doing anything. I agree, Nando. It was not good enough. TJ Edwards was not good enough. It was just no one was tackling. It was a hot mess. All right. 3rd and 5. Beats his man. Oh, this was the play by Tracy Walker.
Well, I gotta tell you,
What an idiot.
it's such a terrible play by the defensive back. It's disgusting.
It was bad.
It's part of my issue with Dan Campbell as a head coach, because he kind of preaches to do this shit. And but here's my issue with that play, right? Here's my issue with the play. Look where he starts to slide. Watch where he starts to slide.
He kind of did that a lot, didn't he?
They're short. They're short.
Yeah, he kind of did it late too.
And so here's my thing. Do you run to the slide or do you try? And I'd have to look at it, I guess, closer. Can he get to the boundary? Can he get to the out of bounds instead of taking the hit?
Yeah. I'm normally pretty even keel when I watch Eagles football games. That play had me off the couch screaming at the time. I was livid from that hit. Terrible hit by Tracy Walker.
I thought he was out on his feet right there.
Yeah. All right, let's roll on. Despicable play. All right, Jalen Hurts, 1st and 10, gets it off to Dallas Goedert. Nice screen pass. Yeah, I was hoping he was in because I have him on my fantasy team. I thought that was a touchdown at first.
Same.
Plus, good for plus.
Yeah, exactly. Good stuff. That was great.
All right, moving on. We're now in the 4th quarter.
We made it.
How about this throw to AJ Brown? Off balance throw, pressure. Solid, man.
It's scary, but it's a good play.
Scary, but he's making those type of throws. So you have to at least respect the fact that he can make those throws and
absolutely
not be so scared.
I hear it one more time. He's got guys on him. Makes a nice pass to AJ Brown.
I mean, personally looking back at this play now that I'm seeing it again, Goddard should have personally been the target here. He had his feet planted. He could have easily made the throw to Goddard, and the guy that was on Goddard was already moving away. Watch right here. Boom. See the guy? He's already running away. You can throw right to him.
Yeah, true.
He could have probably gotten more yards.
Yeah. Tough play. Couple guys in the face, but yeah.
Nitpicking, I know, but still, good play though overall.
Yeah. All right, give him a thumbs up.
That might be the last thumbs up we give him for a while.
All right, under more pressure, throws the ball away. I mean, to Jalen Hurts' credit, he did a lot of that.
That plays fine.
I'm not giving him a negative for that.
Yeah, no, I think he made the right call with what he had.
That play, that's what you want to do. That's fine.
Right.
That's fine.
Is it a nothing or is that a thumbs up?
I'll tell you what, I'd almost give it a thumbs up because he did the right thing. He did the right thing.
He made the right call with what he was given. So I'm okay with the thumbs up. Yeah,
I agree. All right, more shotgun. Another deflected pass at the line. That just sucks.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling. Poor Devontae.
That play is made for guys to be in your face. You've got to make the throw. Like they're all going out the block. That's going to happen on this play. Throw it now.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% right, Rob. If he gets that ball off a split second earlier, that goes right to Devontae. He turns it and blasts it upfield.
Those guys are getting released. That's going to happen.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, I'd give a negative, but I'm also, as Eagle Man said, the jerk who needs him to switch.
All right, Jalen Hurts keeps it, gets 1 yard. They have taken their foot so far off the pedal at this point in the game. It was sickening. I'll give him a negative for that, and not a negative, but like a.
I'll give it a
yeah.
Nothing you can do about it, but not great.
Next one. Screen pass to Sanders.
Yeah, why can't we run a screen? Like, why?
It's like death, taxes, and predictable screens from the Philadelphia Eagles, man.
But again, like right there, it looks like he should have plenty of blocking, and Dickerson doesn't hold his block.
Yeah, Dickerson
screwed that up. That could have easily
blocking anybody.
I'm not gonna give a negative to Hurts on that one. I'm gonna give a big negative to Dickerson.
Yeah,
I now can count 3 separate times just by going through these specific plays where Dickerson failed to do his job.
Yeah,
and that's a little more concerning than I think I had originally realized
I agree.
this game. And now it's going to be something that I have to pay attention to.
All right. So nothing for that one. Let's keep it rolling. We're almost done. Next play, 9 minutes left. This was a pass interference call, I believe, on the Lions.
Here's my issue with that play from Jalen Hurts, and I'm going to continue to give it a thumbs down. Yes, it's a back shoulder throw. It's not a throw the ball into the ground 3 feet before it gets to Devontae Smith throw. And that's a clean pocket. That's a clean pocket.
Yeah.
And he makes a terrible throw on that.
Yeah.
You're right. Unless this was a complete misread by Smith, and it was a hook play where he's supposed to come back for the ball. It doesn't seem like that was what it was. So I'm gonna have to give this one on Hurts for making a terrible throw.
And if that's a hook, he's gonna thread the needle, I think, a little more. He doesn't thread the needle there. So that's why
that's another reason why it probably wasn't. So
I just think it's a bad throw. I think
agree. Big thumbs up.
They got lucky.
Juwan says we need to run more. No, we do not. No, they do not.
I was going to say, I thought from a run to pass ratio, they were okay.
Pretty good.
I thought it was a good run to pass ratio.
Yeah, right. I have no complaints here. The offensive and defensive line needs to be better. 100%. It was not good enough, especially defensively.
Now we know how bad Dickerson was.
All right.
Yeah, they got lucky on that one, honestly.
Yeah, big time. Here's
Pressure.
This is the play that drives me insane.
I highlighted this one on my video as well. Let's slow this one down. All right, so major blitz.
Right there.
Look at is that I can't tell. Is that Sanders?
I thought it was
AJ coming across. AJ Brown's coming across.
AJ Brown. That's AJ Brown. My bad.
Look, he looked at him here. Throw it.
Right there.
No.
He made the amazing move and juked that guy out of his shoes. All he had to do was take one step forward, hit AJ Brown, and he is again off.
I wish Eagle Man was still in here. I wish Eagle Man was still in here to tell me why. That's what I want to know. I want to know how someone saw a good play there by Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, that's not good enough, man. These are the plays that we saw a lot against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Because that was like the first thought in my head, that playoff game.
He's open already.
Yeah, he's open right now.
Brown is open already.
Hit him right now. Throw. Dickerson gets beat again. What a shocker. Man, when did I become like a Dickerson hater? This is awful. I hate myself. I don't want to be this guy.
All right. Let's go into, while I do my math and figure out the percentage, let's go into our 3 stars of the game on Sunday. It's going to be our new thing where we're going, just like these numbers for Hurts, we're going to do these every week for 3 stars, kind of like hockey rules. 1 star, 2 star, 3 stars. We kind of have to come to an agreement on where we're going. 3 stars, got to be AJ Brown. It's got to be AJ Brown, right? I don't think that's not even a question. AJ Brown with everything and then some here for the Birds. 10 catches, 155, was absolutely dominant, as we saw in this video. We're all in agreement that he is our 3-star winner. Who is our 2-star winner?
You go Miles Sanders?
Yeah, I was going to say Miles Sanders has to get a star for me.
100 total yards, right? He had 100 total yards, I think, in the game. Scored his first touchdown in 2 years.
Touchdown in 2 years, right. Yeah. I mean, if anything, for the confidence of that man moving forward, getting that touchdown, getting over the schneid, I think he played well.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm counting. I agree. I'm good with Miles Sanders. I killed that guy for at least a couple of months. I thought he was sensational. He had arguably the biggest play of the game. That run. Miles Sanders is our 2nd star. for Sunday. Who is our star? Third star.
Third star, which is only one star.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Can I give it to Dan Campbell for calling an onside kick like a jackass?
Oh, I like this one. How about James Bradbury?
I was gonna say a combo of Kaiser White and James Bradbury because
he got the tip, he got the assist.
Yeah, I mean, and I thought Kaiser White, he made a couple plays in the game. You saw his number getting called. So how about you give it to the two newcomers? Give it to White and Bradbury as that star.
You give them a split.
All right, we'll give them a split. We'll give them a half
Each. Nice.
And so we're gonna like keep a tally on all this stuff, and we'll see like who's got those stars at the end of the season. All right, drum roll, guys. What do you think Jalen Hurts' percentage came out on Sunday against the Lions? What would you predict?
I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit higher than what we would have thought when we ripped him and gave him D's yesterday.
Right. I'd say it's probably like 65%.
Yeah, I was going to say low 60s.
Yeah.
The final number for Jalen Hurts Week 1 against the Detroit Lions is 67%.
Wow.
Oh,
wins for Jalen Hurts.
I'll never be able to face Eagle Man again.
No, you should hide.
Thank God he left. He's not here anymore. We're good. He will not see the end of this show. It will not air.
Yeah.
So there it is. So our grade on Jalen Hurts is a 67%, which isn't terrible.
Well, technically, if you're in school, that's around a D. So we weren't that far off.
Yeah, but to be fair, like Jalen Hurts, like when I look at Jalen Hurts, I look at that guy as like 50-50. And I don't look at this as like a grade. I look at it more so as like it's definitely beyond 50-50. It's definitely, I don't know if that makes sense.
I'm going to go with 67 being a D so that we all look smart from the other.
All right. So that is Jalen Hurts' grade, and our top 3 stars are A.J. Brown, of course, Miles Sanders, James Bradbury, and Kaiser White. Split the 3rd star. Let's finish the show. I'll throw it to you, Ryan. Plugs. Time is yours.
Just doing the normal thing over at Philly Sports Alliance. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter at Philly Sports PSA. Making shows all week, so check us out. We'll be down at the Link on Monday doing some live bits down at the tailgate. So if you're down at the tailgate, Wells Fargo lot between C1 and C3, I'll be there.
Love it. Go check out Philly Sports Alliance on Facebook, YouTube, anywhere on social media. Go check that out. Ryan does an amazing job over there. Philly Sports Alliance. Go ahead, Rob. You're up.
All right, at Philly_Madness. Probably catch me a little post-game action if we're doing it Monday night. I don't know. I know that's a late one. I get it, but might be on there. Since this may be my last time on air prior to the game, on Monday, I have to make my knee-jerk early reaction prediction, and that prediction is that the Eagles get beat, and it ain't pretty.
Oh, wow.
I think they lose by 10 to 14 points easy. I just don't know. I don't have faith in the defense to stop Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. I don't know if they can stop one of them yet. So could be 1-1, not the end of the world, but that Minnesota team is prolific offensively, and that worries me.
They look good.
Anyway, here's our win predictions from last week. Ryan, you were not right. Well, Eagles won, but
I got that part right.
Yeah,
I didn't. Way off.
Yeah, I think me, Freddie, and Rob were pretty much the closest ones here.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are all right there. 3 points, 4 points. Yeah.
So I didn't think it was going to be a blowout against the Lions. I think the Eagles. This is one of those games where I think the Eagles play much better. For whatever, I don't know why. I just think they're going to show up on Monday against the Vikings. I think you're going to see a better football game.
Yeah, I agree. I think we obviously know there's a lot to clean up, and I think that with the extra day, I just think first game's always weird in the NFL, man. Like always weird. You see some of the weirdest scores. Teams beat teams that they shouldn't even be in the game against. It just happens. I'm just going to chalk things up to week one being weird, and I'm hoping to see the real Eagles come Monday night.
Now, my other thing with that Monday night prediction is I know in season openers lately they've played well, but the home opener always seems to be a struggle for the Philadelphia.
Disappointment.
It always seemed to struggle. They've won a few. Remember a few years ago they fell behind like 14-0 to Jacksonville at the half, and it was like a horrible game.
Yeah.
Came out in the second half and like bull rushed them.
Scored like 35 points.
Yeah, but like so I don't know. I mean, I think this Minnesota is a formidable opponent. I would love to send all their crying asses back to Minnesota with their stupid ass skull chant, but at this point in the week, I don't see it yet. That could change by Thursday, Friday.
All right. Elaine says, "So glad football is back." Isn't it nice to actually talk about real football? You think we contain Justin Jefferson? Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, Avonte Maddox are going to be very busy men on Monday night. Those are your slot defenders. They're going to be all over Justin Jefferson in that matchup. That's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Plugs. I guess right before this, I dropped my 4 likes and 3 dislikes from Jalen Hurts Sunday. You can go check that out. It's only a few minutes. Everything Eagles highlight-wise, it's on the channel. I pump out so many of those videos from best plays, from what we just saw, A.J. Brown, Dallas Goedert, you name it. And also, if you love the NFL draft, I love the NFL draft as always, and I've been really evaluating closely the quarterback class for 2023. So if you want to look at some of the top highlights from the 2023 quarterback class, it's such an impressive group. Wasn't that great of a week overall besides Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud? Outside of that, it was kind of a weak.
Bryce was a magician on that last drive.
Who?
Bryce Young.
Yeah, he was a monster. He was a monster.
Impressive.
His poise in the pocket and accuracy under the blitz or pressure is so impressive. So impressive. He's not a big guy, but man, he's got a great arm. So that wraps it up for Party on Broad. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you everyone who commented tonight. We'll be doing these every single week, breaking down Jalen Hurts and tallying the percentages and everything else, and seeing how this Eagles season progresses. Thank you everyone for watching. For Rob, for Ryan, for myself. Stay awesome, everyone.